Hello, class, and welcome to week 3. I hope that you all had a great spring break and now back into the meat of what it is that we're dealing with and building up our Intuit QuickBooks case. So, what we have happening in week 3 is that we have a bunch of transactions, both with products and services in Module 5, and then in Module 6, entering various data into the database, such as transactions and setting up entries, journal entries. And so you just need to follow carefully the instructions that you're given in the information which is being provided to you. And so the only caution I would make, again, follow the instructions very carefully. And the caution I would make is that if you have difficulty in uploading data to your QuickBooks, you can always contact QuickBooks directly, and they will work with you to try to figure out where you're having issues, if in fact you're having issues. I would also remind you that you need to go in and you need to weekly note your progress, or just write me a little note and say this is what's been happening, etc., etc. I'm loving it, I'm hating it, it's long, it's tedious, it's quick, it's easy. Whatever works for you, just write me a note, because that note is how we take attendance. And it just surprises me that people have difficulty going in and doing that. Remember, you're graded for your attendance, and if you fail to make attendance as you're required to, then the administration looks into why it is that you're not attending, and you can in fact fail the class. I was surprised that there were several of you who did not show any attendance for week 2 before going into spring break. So I would remind you, this has to be done weekly, and you'd make note that you have been there so that I can go ahead and I can give you credit. Have fun with week 3, and it's just a matter of following the instructions as you build your case in your Intuit QuickBooks.